And Elsa is moving quickly to the northeast. You're taking a look here at what moved through overnight for us. Big thing is going to be the heavy rain, but we are expecting that to show up for us late Wednesday and into Thursday. Here's the latest brand new update from the National Hurricane Center. We are still tracking some thunderstorms for this evening, but the big weather maker is this up to our north. That moves in for Friday. We'll take a look at when the heaviest rain shows up. Mountainous terrain of Cuba really is tough for tropical systems as they try to move across, and that's exactly what's going on right now. This is why we call them nor'easters. We get our area of low pressure just off the coast, and all of that wind starts coming in from the east and ultimately for a lot of folks out of the northeast. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning, and it's for this storm right here. You can see just now pushing across parts of I-26, slowing down traffic around Newberry as well. Put a time on this for you. We're looking at Palmyra right around 5:06, working our way up over toward Winnsboro if this holds together around 5:33. Hopefully you've enjoyed the work week. Now we are getting ready for some big weather changes. Still have a few storms to get through. Of course, we've got this batch that's working its way through in the southern Midlands right now. The damage is only about a half-mile long, so that means this tornado likely on the ground for only 30 seconds to about a minute. What we have at this point, 40-mile-per-hour winds, gusts up to 60, but that is really right around the center of the storm. We track this out. It moves pretty quickly inland right now at 16 miles per hour. Overnight, it weakens down to just 30 miles per hour for those sustained winds. This is going to be a really important time for us to make sure that you've got a way to get weather warnings. More than likely, the severe weather with this system is going to stay east of our area, but with where Elsa is tracking very close to I-95, it's not out of the question we could see a few severe storms with this as well. And anytime we do have a tropical system, we could also see a couple tornadoes develop. Temperatures 86 by 7 o'clock, 84 at 8, 82 at 9, but unfortunately you factor in the humidity, feels more like the mid-90s through 6 and 7 o'clock. Hey Samantha, we've already seen a few thunderstorms that are kind of ahead of Elsa, but the real impacts are going to be overnight tonight, specifically after midnight and into early Thursday morning. Our biggest thing will be heavy rain, but now we have a new problem I do want to focus on as well. Starting off here, our winds now 45 miles an hour, so it has weakened considerably. Just before landfall, it was at 65 miles per hour, but still packing a punch. Take a look at all that heavy rain associated with this, and you'll notice it's pretty much right around the middle of the storm with a lot of it hanging farther off onto the right-hand side of the storm. That's going to be important to keep an eye on as we take a look at the track. By about 2 o'clock in the morning, we're looking at that just crossing into South Carolina with winds around 40 miles per hour. And then here I've paused it. You can see 7 a.m. That's when I expect the center of the storm to almost be right on top of Columbia, moving directly through the Midlands. But remember, we're looking at that really heavy rain right around the middle of the storm with a lot of the heaviest focus farther over toward the east. So I do think we'll still end up with some really big totals closer to the coast. By the time we get to 2 in the afternoon tomorrow, this thing is already into the middle of North Carolina and then just continues to race out of here. And starting off here with temperatures across the area, your feels like temperature. They have dropped quite a bit now that some rain has moved through the area, but unfortunately we are still left with that kind of steamy feel out there. Kingstree feels like 94. Charleston feels like 99. Lucky for them, though, the rain is heading their way as well. I do have to watch out as we work our way throughout the next few hours that we could get a few more storms that kind of develop on the back edge of this one right here. Let's zoom into a few of these. This is a powerful storm. It was a severe thunderstorm warning up near Heath Springs, but that has been dropped. However, there's a lot of lightning moving through Westville, working our way down, likely going to stay just north of Camden with the worst part of that storm, but it is a powerful one. Also powerful storms, we work our way down here. Pinewood stretching over through Manning and up towards Sardinia, hanging close to I-95. A lot of lightning with that batch as well. Fortunately, these are moving at about 35 miles per hour, so they don't stick around for that long, but while they're there, that's a pretty powerful storm. Could see wind gusts up to 40, even 50 miles an hour in a few of those. We do have more stormy activity as we work our way down toward Branchville and Bowman. Again, this continues to push to the southeast, also pretty quickly, so won't be too long. Bowman and Santee, especially right along I-95 and toward Holly Hill, you'll get those storms in your area as well. Behind it, there's not a lot, but I do think we could get a little bit that redevelops. Let me show you here what we have. 530, doing a pretty good job with the models picking up on what's out there now, but maybe we get some more on that back end of the storm that's right now in Kershaw County. So continue to monitor monitor that for you. That would mean some rain is around 7, 8, maybe 9 o'clock. There's also just as good of a chance that that doesn't really materialize, so you're going to have to kind of keep an eye to the sky as we go throughout the evening. Just know that that chance is around for more storms over the next few hours. Your evening planner for your Friday night, we've got our sunset at 8:38. We're looking at temperatures that hang right near 80 degrees, and your best bet for rain is going to be throughout the next 2 hours. As we head into tomorrow, starting off here, partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies, and then just a slim chance for storms tomorrow. A lot of us will be dry, but it's going to be hot and humid again. Feels like 101 in Sumter tomorrow afternoon, feels like 94 in Newberry, so it is going to be another steamy day for us. The humidity, unfortunately, I don't really see a break from that as we work our way throughout this entire forecast. 30% chance for storms tomorrow, so a lot of us will luck out and stay dry. If they do pop up, it's that typical afternoon, evening time frame. Sunday, a better shot. Monday, a better shot. And temperatures stay pretty hot, but normal for this time of the year in the low 90s for the next 10 days.